Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2. Now, I wanted to let you guys know that I do not know how much longer I plan on continuing this series. Frankly, it's turned out to be far easier than I had anticipated. I thought this was going to be a lot more difficult. The whole point of the series was to give myself a taste of a Muslim character playthrough, and I definitely have given myself that. I'll probably continue this at least another week, I would say, but I do have plans for the future. I've been reading up on other religions and heresies and things like that, and some of them have pretty unique. I can't remember which one it was. There's one of the religions, Zoroastrianism or something like that. I can't remember which one it was. It's the one where you get. It's the one I want to play next. It's the one where you get a bonus for, opinion bonus for inbreeding, basically, for marrying within your family. It's called Divine Blood, and it increases the chance of your children being lunatics by, like, a factor of 5 or something like that, and I love the lunatic trait. It's just a really blast to play as, so I was thinking of maybe doing that for the next CK2 series. Thought that might be fun. I definitely, I've played this game enough. I'm not an expert. I'm no expert, but I've played the game enough to know what I'm doing, and I think that's pretty clear here. I mean, I'm only like 150 years into the game, and I've already conquered almost 3 empires here. I got a little bit lucky, and it was a pretty easy start, though. All right, who do we got here? In Amir, I'm going to leave him alone. 4 titles, duchies over here in Italy. Gonna leave those alone. Conscript merchant ships. Oh, I'm at war. Who am I at war with? Prince Gavelli. Oh, God. Is he... Must be a host war. Host war, yeah. Kind of forgot what I was doing. And the reason why I might be, ending this series is just because I make the best videos when I'm having a lot of fun, and this is getting a little too easy for me to be really having a blast at it. I mean, like, I'm super rich, super powerful, there's no succession crises. Who's decadent? The Mountain. The Mountain is decadent, so imprison the Mountain. That's not a big deal. It's just the game is too easy for its own good right now. I kind of feel like sometimes when I go, load up the game and start playing, it's like, I'm just going through the motions kind of thing. All right, can I declare war on this guy? Yes. I guess we'll just do Atlas Mountain. Might as well take advantage of the situation. Raise up my personal troops right here. Send them on in. I just think that heresies might be a really fun way to go because I've never really done that. And ooh, what is this? Scouring the countryside for your prey. I've never seen this before. You come across a lone rider. Maybe I have. I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell, but it seems kind of familiar. The lone rider thing seems familiar. Strike up a kind of turns you and hunts the same great animal that you are after. His lack of success thus far seems to match yours, but he invites you to talk about and share experiences. Please join me. It's better to hunt alone. A rival, he must die. Well, I guess we'll get a new member of our court here. Family time in Pavia. That sounds nice. That's okay. Seem fruitless. Won't give up. Alright, no big deal. Now let's I like to usually keep my personal retinue in my homeland, which is Spain. Like, I remember when I first started playing this game, I did the same thing as everybody that start over in Ireland, just so, because everybody leaves you alone, basically, when you're over in Ireland. Well, that was before the old gods existed and, Viking raiders were a thing. And I remember, playing for hours and hours and hours and just struggling just to get a hold of Ireland and thinking, becoming the king of all of Ireland was the greatest thing. It was tough. It took me a long time to do. And now Now I'm good enough at the game that simple things, embrace Sunni Islam, that you know I need a bit more of a challenge. I need to set myself more challenging goals. And I think what I need to do is when I start a series, you know, maybe not necessarily focus on where I'm starting the series, but what my goals for that series are really going to be. Just because, well, can we hold these guys? Yeah. You know, the whole goal of this series was to give myself a taste of Muslim playthrough, because I'd never done that before. And I definitely have achieved that goal. And frankly, I find it too easy. Maybe it's just because I got super lucky on that start there, that I didn't have any brothers that really, you know, caused problems. But not having to worry about succession in the slightest, just basically be able to pick whoever you want by granting them the highest level title, really takes a lot of challenge out of the game. I mean, super powerful, the ability to just holy war entire kingdoms down, and nobody can stop me. It's just a little too easy for my taste. And again, I've said it like 3 times already. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe it's because I'm getting better at the game. Maybe it's a little column A, a little column B. But either way, I think I've achieved my goal for the series, so I think I'm going to continue it a little bit further. I definitely would like to, you know, maybe take most of Europe. But it's definitely don't see this being no 219 part episode. Series. Salt that down. Salt that down. There we go. Good. Taking one county at a time, but that's not a... A lot of people have been saying you should take more North Africa, you should take more of North Africa. Yes, that's great in theory, but I can only take, you know, one county every like 8 years or something like that, or whenever the rulers change. I can only have one county claim wars, where over in Europe I can gather up 1,000 piety and take a whole frickin' kingdom. Which reminds me, I can probably do that again. Let's see, Emperor Thibault. Oh, I'm at war with levies raised, so of course I can't declare war. Where is this guy? Where is he and what is he doing? He's not in my land anywhere, so it's not too problematic. I have a claim on a whole duchy? Benevento. Ah. Yep, there you go. It's that one right there. Like, what would be the next best Emirate of Genoa kingdom to take? That'd be West Francia, it looks like. Because everything else is mine. Not gonna bother with doing Burgundy. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's creating all those titles for me. I don't need to do it myself. This is my heir, right? Yes, Sammy of Italy. Sultan Sammy. Sultan Sammy. Got a lot of money, too. Maybe we can do a little construction. Maybe. 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 No. Guess we're already doing construction. How about here? Oh, yeah, there's plenty of stuff here. Castle Shipyard, Camel Riding Ground. Caspa Town, there we go. That'll do it. Because that's income right there. Jacking up that income. I can hear my... Oh, Temple Shipyard. I didn't even know that was a thing. Binks, you can come over here if you want. Cat's meowing at me. Puppy sleeping at my feet. Well, chewing on my feet. Cat's meowing at me because they want to come over. At least they're getting along. Alright, got a cat on my lap and a puppy on my feet. Trying to do my best to record while catering to all my pets. Funny, 2 years ago I had 0 pets. Now I have 3. But I'm perfectly fine with that. I love animals. I love animals. They have to be a fief of his own. Brave, zealous, proud, kind, greedy. He's actually not that bad of a guy. I don't have anything to give him right now, so we'll just leave it. Okay, almost done. There we go. Let it run. Alright. Let's take a look at tech real quick. I don't remember when the last time I teched up was. Must have been relatively recent on this one. Got a ton of cultural points built up. Tolerance? What would that get me? Penalty for different culture and religions. Ahead penalty. Well, we're way ahead. So maybe just leave that. Just leave that for a while. Probably need some commanders. Sometimes I wish there was a way to auto-promote, auto-appoint commanders. But I realize why there's not. This is going up. Well, it's gone up a little tiny bit. Not much. It's not a big deal. Alright, we're almost done down here. Good. Well, we can actually send you down here to help. That'd be fine. Yeah, that'd be fine. I'm glad the animals are getting along. I remember, well, the first cat we got was Dinah. If you guys don't know, Dinah is actually named after Alice Little's cat from Alice in Wonderland. Her cat's name is Dinah. And then, like, a year and a half later, we adopted Binks from a friend of ours who had a baby, and the baby was very allergic to the cat, so unfortunately they couldn't really get rid of the baby, so they had to get rid of the cat, so we offered to adopt him. And Dinah had never been socialized with any other animals before. She was not happy. They spent like 2 months just growling at each other from opposite sides of the apartment. But now they get along fine. And then, as soon as things settle down, we get a dog. Binks was in a house with dogs, so he's used to them. So Penny and Binks get along perfectly fine. Oh, and Binks is named after the cat from Hocus Pocus. And Dinah's a little wary about the dog because she's never seen a dog before this one. But you know, they're getting better. Thing is, you know, Penny chases them just because she wants to see them and she wants to play with them, and she only ends up she only chases them because they run. Nice quality family time. Oh, nice. Me and Sammy love each other. Seriously looking forward to the next CK2 playthrough. Although, I know, the 10K hype is pretty real right now. As of the time of this recording, I'm at 9,998 subscribers. I do plan on changing things up a little bit when 10K hits, which is, you know, it could have hit while I could have potentially hit while I've been recording this. The CK2 is definitely going to have a permanent, you know, presence on the channel. It's probably just going to be like CK2, some other stuff, CK2, some other stuff, switching back and forth. But I'll be doing an update video today. Let you guys know what's going on. Right, religion. God, these little tiny bits over here in Spain are just annoying the bejesus out of me. So we are going to proselytize right here. Now, is the Emir? No, he is. The Emir here is Sunni. So that's not it. Ah, they're attacking me here. Let's send in my troops to help out. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. You know, I'm glad I did a Muslim game. I'm glad I did it on camera, but it's definitely proven to be too simple. The absolute utter lack of succession crises, I think, takes a lot of challenge out of the game. There we go, done. There we go. All right, nice. So we took one more province in North Africa. I've been talking a lot this episode, I think. Sorry about the silences, that's me guzzling coffee. I actually recently found out that about a mile down the road... Well, it's funny, the area I live in is... Like, in the last 2 years, basically went from nothing but miles after miles after miles of, you know, like, swampland and empty fields to ridiculously expensive housing developments in about 2 years. It's like every 4 to 6 months, a new plot of land gets bought up, and these huge, massively expensive housing developments go up, and I'm just all around us, all left and right, everywhere. But there's no commercial development in sight. Oh, my dog died. So you have to drive 10 miles down the road to find any stores, because the land in this area is too valuable to put commercial development on, because you can put residential on it, and, you know, it's much more cost-effective. Sell million-dollar houses. But I just found out, I was driving by the store, you know, the grocery store, and I noticed that what looked like a new commercial development was going up across the street from it. And I was like, oh, I hope that's something good. I was hoping something. And then I overheard other shoppers saying that they're putting in a Starbucks, a Panera Bread, and a Chipotle 1 mile down the road from me. And I'm like, oh, thank God. Thank God I don't want to drive. I don't want to have to drive like 30 minutes to get a fucking coffee in the morning. If there's a Starbucks right down the road from me, oh my God, I'm going to waste so much money on coffee. All right, nice. All right, so we got one more county down there. How's my troop count? Oh, it's so good. All right, let's look over here to you. Oh, he aged. Oh, just this year. He went from young man, you know, Firebeard to old man Greybeard real quick. Holy War, Holy War. Holy War invasion of East Francia, Middle Francia, or West Francia. It looks like that's going to be the ticket for me. Let's wait a second. I want to take a look at my retinue here. Can we increase its size again? I could. And right now it's 1,200 light cavalry, 4,000 special units, and 300 heavy cavalry. Should we keep that going? I'm thinking yes. So let's let's keep it going. One extra retinue. Let's at least bring these guys up here. Get them closer to the front. Move them all the way up. And again, I really, really wish I could save this. Maybe there is a way. I feel like maybe there is a way and I'm just neglecting it. Like, move all these guys. Because I want to... This is the most effective use for them, I feel. Alright, we need someone with a good martial skill. Brilliant strategist, battlefield terrain master. Narrow flank. What the fuck does narrow flank mean? I have no idea what that means. Does that mean... A narrow flank, like their forces are more condensed, you know, 50% more hitting power or something like that. I don't know. Terrain, morale, defense, brave, martial influence, narrow flank, battlefield terrain master, martial influence. All right, I guess we'll put. Is that my son? Yeah, my son in charge of the retinue here, and we'll stack them on the flank there. There's no more treacherous, despicable snake. I did not know. Yeah, well, I believe that. Fucking Ramadan. Guy's a dickhole. Alright. Let's get these guys up here. Well, let's take a look at religion real quick. Because Sunni has basically taken over everything I control here. It's gotten, I'd say, 50% of Aquitaine. Oh, and it's oh, Penny, what's wrong? Oh, the cat's teasing her. Sitting just out of reach. Prince Shamir. Ooh. Maybe it's because they're... Well, let's see. Gain because of rank, realm size multiplier. What realm do you have? Or is that my realm size multiplier? My son. Well, we have piety to spare right now, so maybe we can get him to straighten up. There we go. And what about culture? So we're looking for Bedouin. So Bedouin is great down here. Got a good hold over there. And it's got a nice solid hold right up here across like the north coast of Spain and moving up into Aquitaine. Oh, there's one, two over here. Is that one? It's one. Very good. Definitely got a nice little hold. Penny! Penny, it's okay. Binks is just sitting there. I guess teasing. There, he's straightened up. Good. Straightened up. Gonna go take another French kingdom. Alright, here's my men right here. Merge. And then reorganize the unit. There we go. Oh, come on. See, this is what I mean. Now, just sit on that flank. The game does not want you to do it this way, I feel. It does not want you to stack a flank like that, because every time you do anything with it, it kind of reorganizes it back that way. Alright, so they took care of that guy. I think heresies are definitely going to be the way to go. Like, the ones with unique mechanics for the future. This frickin' host war's been going on for how long? And I don't think I've ever actually seen any of his men. Yeah, no battles have been fought. Don't need any help. Definitely don't need any help. See if we can frickin' find this beast we've been stalking. Nope. Nope, didn't hit. Oy. You're just going to jail. Maybe decadence used to be broken, but fucking hell. Wait, was he not? Hang on, let's take a look at my vassals real quick. Well, maybe I can do find a character. So we're gonna search my vassals. People who are not my religion. And then sort by rank. A sheik. Alright, so... It doesn't look like anybody... Ooh, who is it? Was that West African? Yeah. Alright, no big deal. There are no high-ranking people that are outside of my religion. Alright, so... How many troops do you have to pull from? 20,000? I got more than that. No, he's not a heretic. Oh. The Valley. I always end up pronouncing it German. Valley. Instead of Wally. I'm pretty sure it's Wally. Not Wally. Like from the movie. Are you... Why did this not work? See, I found search vassals for basically anybody that's just not my religion, and I'm not seeing anybody of any decent rank. But now I see. Maybe I need to search my realm. No, still. And yeah, this is searching everybody. Search court? No. It's like this guy right here. Maybe it's because he's... Maybe it doesn't count because he's a vassal. The vassal's vassal, maybe. Not a direct vassal. Alright, so... Oh, you guys are fucked. Hopefully. And... Get up? No. That's okay. Oh, Penny's all distraught because she can't get to Mr. Binks. I got plenty of fucking troops. Let's fucking do this. West France. Send. This is going to be easy, I think. Alright, so. Grab any troops I have. And let's see. Just move them up here. Not gonna have to. This is gonna be multiple stacks. There's no way we're gonna have all these people in one army. That would be, you know, attrition town USA. Although I think, you know, let's get these troops. I'm trying to think if I should end this episode now. Yeah, probably. Probably a good time. Whoop. Yeah, as a game just auto-saved. All right, everybody. So if you have enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus plays Crusader Kings 2, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.